This winter storm could seriously overperform, and I'm talking about a lot more freezing rain, a lot more snow just to start the path, just like I was talking about yesterday. And in a situation where 1 or 2 degrees makes all the difference in a forecast. Now, just like I was saying yesterday, there's a lot of thunderstorms building up, a lot of bad weather coming for Texas, and this looks like it's coming overnight into the early morning hours, bringing a lot of the freezing rain. But keep watching this. As you go through the day, you're getting a lot of good snow coming through the DFW as well as you're going towards noontime. But look how the thunderstorms really crank up and get even stronger as you're going later in the evening, as this goes across Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma, just bringing heavy rates. And there's going to be more snow behind this. So just like I'm showing yesterday, you don't show the NAM for severe weather. HRRR is always better. Matter of fact, National Weather Service, whenever they forecast the weather, they always go through HRRR when it's available because it's the most accurate there is. I'm showing that the difference in the degrees, where it's 1 or 2 difference, is going to make all the difference in this winter storm. And matter of fact, HRRR is already showing a robust amount worse than forecasted and showing heavy amounts of snow. It's not just a little bit of snow, bringing a lot of freezing rain and a lot of snow with that. Look how robust these storms really are. This is some serious thunderstorms right here. And as it meets up with this colder air, it's going to make for serious snow, serious ice, serious problems. So help share this information, help this get out to other people. I see many other titles out there, but when you go to the video, it's just the same information. They're just getting people to click. That's just the YouTube way. This is actually true, what I'm showing, that this is going to be worse than forecasted, everyone. Let me show you the information. Look at this. This is with the Euro showing that it is going to be a warmer scenario, not bring all the heavy snow that we're seeing. Still bringing good snow towards Texas, Oklahoma, into Arkansas. Still showing Arkansas is going to be the biggest winner as that goes across. Now, when you go with the NAM, this is why you don't do the NAM, everyone. Look at this. Even the NAM is going all the way against, even what the Euro is saying. Now, when you go by HRRR, look at HRRR, showing it's going to come in and really bomb out. And even more snow is coming after this. This is only till midnight on Friday, showing it is going to overperform, showing you could see that foot of snow for northern Texas, and then everything else would be heavier as well. Look at this. The freezing rain is just starting to come in, but it's already showing a 1/4 inch or more, and it hasn't even really started its path yet. And showing that mixture. So you're going to get a whole bunch of freezing rain, you're going to get a whole bunch of sleet, then a whole bunch of snow, showing it could be multiple inches of ice that comes down. And if it's just 1 degree different than what HRRR is saying, this would be all freezing rain or all snow, even heavier snowfall. So when you look and see what the difference is, because this is showing a lot more than what we're seeing. Look at the heavy snow coming. So look at the temperatures. HRRR is picking up that a lot of this very cold, all the way from frozen into the high 20s, is going to hang around. And then as you go towards the morning into the evening, look how it just hangs around, just frozen. Look at the difference. Look at the Euro, and this is what they're forecasting by, because Euro is a pretty accurate model. But when you're close range, you go by HRRR. The Euro is showing a lot warmer of a scenario. So like I said, just a degree or 2 difference, you're going to get a big banger of a snowstorm. And so far, HRRR is showing that you will get it. Even when you go by the latest ensemble of GFS, look at the difference. Showing a lot more freezing rain than it was showing. Look at the update. All through Texas, going through southeastern Oklahoma, going through northern Louisiana a little bit, but heavier as it goes through Arkansas. And look how it carries across the south, bringing heavier swaths of freezing rain all the way across the southeast, all the way into the Carolinas and Virginia, and showing, just like we've been seeing here for a while now, the surface low is going to be too far away to bring anything heavy towards the northeast. You could still get it, maybe an inch of some snow. Look at the update with the Euro. Look at the chances of the freezing rain. I'm not showing this to be true. Not that Euro is 100% wrong. It's just I think the temperatures are wrong with the Euro. I think just a degree or 2 difference is going to make all of the difference. And what the Canadian sees is what we was talking about yesterday. Is a lot of strong thunderstorms building up, creating all the heavy amounts. Now look what GFS is picking up a little bit heavier as it goes through northern Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, really bombing out. But you still got that heavy swath going all the way towards Tennessee. It's taking away that heavy swath all the way towards Delmarva. It's not going to be a strengthening system, but bringing all this snowfall. Look at the freezing rain. Showing a heavier amount, way heavier than what we're seeing with the Ural. Now, the Canadian is still picking up this big, heavy swath of snow coming through, still picking up a lot of freezing rain. A big area still could have damage to crippling ice. Widespread power outages could come out of that as well, and still showing a lot of sleet. We're starting to see a lot of sleet coming down with HRRR. It's not showing it with Euro. It's not showing the freezing rain with Euro. The Canadian and HRRR are almost in an agreement. The Canadian is a little bit more than HRRR, but we can only see so far with HRRR. Now look at your Arctic oscillation. Right after this, still showing we have some kind of cold air coming through as we go through the late teens, maybe all the way to the early 20s. But still, it's going to be retracting back, and so far still looking like a warmer February, everyone. Now look at GFS. Still showing that we have potential dip coming through, maybe another one later on, not as strong. Everything's looking weaker and weaker after that. Then when you look at the majority of the models, you can see that it is true. There is another cold front coming through as we go through the late teens. This could push a little bit further, maybe to early 20s, but this will bring more colder air. But after this, we're going on an above average pattern, everyone. We're going to start going to severe weather and warmer weather. But I will keep you updated. I just wanted to show this quick update this morning so you can see the latest information. Look how robust those thunderstorms are. The more precipitation you have, the bigger snowfall and freezing rain and ice rates you will get out of this. This is very concerning. I will update you this afternoon. Make sure you click the bell to get alerted to that update. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you this afternoon for the update. I'm curious to see if National Weather Service lowers all these down, all these watches, and maybe bring in some heavier totals, or is HRRR going to change? I will show you this afternoon. Tell me what you think down below. Do you think Euro is correct, or do you think this is going to overperform? This is bringing a lot of precipitation, a lot of storms. Now remember, if you're ever going through a lot of issues, or someone that you love is going through issues, and you want to bless them in Jesus' name, get out any demons that may be inside these people. Remember, you have the power. God has given you the power. All you got to do is believe, and that grants that power authority. So as you go through for Luke 10:19, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Amen. If you believe, you will receive. Remember, above all things, all glory goes to God, our Father in heaven, Yahweh. And I always hope He keeps you safe every single day of your life and forever. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you this afternoon.